Hello, children. Till now, you have already read so much about the seeds and plants. Now, today, we will learn something more from your textbook. Now, children, you have seen so many types of plants. You might have gone to the garden and you might have seen so many types of flowers. And sometime you would have liked it and you want to touch it. You want to smell it. But here we are going to read about a different type of plant. We often imagine if a plant can talk or if a plant can walk, but a plant can eat. And this type of plant we get in Australia, Indonesia, and also in India. In Meghalaya state, we found this type of plant, and this is known as a pitcher, because the shape of this plant is like a pitcher. Now what happens? It has a smell that attracts the insects. And when the insects land on the mouth of the plant, it gets trapped and cannot get out. What a clever way of hunting, isn't it? So we all wish to see such type of plant. So now when you go to the garden, just don't go to pluck the flowers. We should not pluck the flowers. But what we should do? We should study about each flower, what happens. Have you seen Chui Moi? Isn't it? When you touch, what happens? The leaves closes. And when it feels it is safe, nobody is saying, it opens it, isn't it? Now, you have different type of seeds in your home itself that you have already seen. And we are eating so many seeds. Now on this, what you are going to do in a white paper or any color paper, take all types of seeds, a bit, and keep it on it. And now keep both your hands inside near your mouth and blow hard. And you see what happens, which type of seed flows, which do not, which seeds are still on the paper. See the shape of it, size of it, and the structure of it, and the surface of it. It is a rough or it is little very fine, soft. Now what happens to the seed? Many times you might have thought, अरे इतना forest कैसे हो जाता है? When it rains, how the seeds, so many plants have come out. Who makes the forest? So this all comes in nature. Nobody does it. Everything comes out by itself. And now, how? You will have the question. And you know the seed travels like you, as you travel by bus, by aeroplane, by water. In the same way, seed also goes in by air. It also goes by land. And it also goes from one place to another place by sea. Now you can see some of the person who takes the seed through which the seed travels. Now you can see the water, and through the water it is traveling. Here you can see a squirrel, then you can see a bird. There are many animals on which the seed falls, and then when it goes wherever the animal walks and go. Sometime what happens, the seed bursts, and with the air it flies far and away. And sometimes even we carry the seeds knowingly or unknowingly. Some seeds are there, it may stuck on our clothes or in our shoes or in our chapel, and when we walk here and there, and it just goes inside the mud and the plant comes. Sometimes you eat some fruits and you just throw the seed, and to your surprise, after some time you will see the plant has come out there. isn't it? So this way, the dispersal of seed, the seed goes from one place to another place. Now you must, as I said, that the some seeds ca- are carried by the man. Long, long back, some seeds came to our country from another country, but they mixed with us and they have become one of the important part of our food. And with some of that, we cannot live. Like from South America came tomato, potato, and green chilies. Oh, without this, our food won't taste good. Cabbage came from Europe, pea came from Europe, and your coffee beans and green bhindi came from Africa. And this way, they have mixed with our own vegetables like spinach, methi, radish, brinjal, isn't it? And they all have become one. So when we meet another people, we should not feel they have come from where. We should also mingle with them and give place in our heart. Isn't it? How the mango has done. Mango is the king of the fruits. It is the India's national fruit. Okay? So this is the way it makes our life happy. Now it is a Velcro, and who found the Velcro is the George Mistress. In 1948, long, long back, he went for a walk and he wondered that something is sticking all over his clothes and on his dog's fur. And he wondered what made them stick. So he observed these seeds under a microscope. He saw that the seeds had many tiny hooks which got stuck to clothes or fur. This gave Mastral the idea of making Velcro. He made a material with similar tiny hooks that would stick. Now, Velcro is used to stick together many things, our clothes, shoes, bags, belt, and many more. Even in your school shoes, there is a Velcro. What a way to make inspiration from nature. Now, whenever you have a nature walk, keep thinking what can be helpful, what new I can do with anything. Nothing is a waste in nature. Everything is useful to us. Only the thing is, we should think how to use it. So, children, plants are our friend, isn't it?